Welcome back to the LACNETS conference. I hope you guys are learning a lot. Hope you got some good food in there. So Giovanna was my mom has done stand-up before, and she killed, and bad choice of words. And Giovanna invited us here to do a little bit of comedy for you guys to lighten up the day a little bit. So this is only my mom's second official performance in front of an audience. So I need you guys to give her a whole lot of love. Please welcome my mom, Andie Bolt, the Abbott to my Costello. Here she is.
My note card.
And we've got note cards because we co-wrote this last night. That's right. Mom, check your mic. Make sure it's hot.
Is it?
You, hot mic. Okay, but you wanted to say some stuff.
Oh, okay. Since we're all in the same boat here, 9 years ago when I found out it wasn't IBS that I'd had for the last 10 years, and it was found by the cardiogram tech. Yeah. Anyway.
That's a long story that we didn't have time for, but.
And we're not. So, I thought my last birthday was 9 years ago because the oncologist in Bakersfield said, you're done in 6 months.
She threw a big party, invited my ex-boyfriends even. It was weird.
I had my funeral
Yep.
and everything on my 60th birthday, and I will be 70 next year.
Yeah! Hey, always look for a reason to celebrate, right, Mom?
Yeah, yeah. And so, I mean, it was so dramatic. My husband bought me a bed so I could sleep outside under the stars.
She was like, I need a bed outside so I can say goodbye to the world outside. And my dad had no idea what to do about it. So he's like, anything you want. What do you want? I'm going to get it.
Yep. But then we found Cedars. We found Dr. Wolin. How many people know Dr. Wolin?
Shout out Dr. Wolin.
Yay. And so, instead of the 6 months, he said, no, that's not the way it's going to go. So we've thought about it, and for the last 65 years, I've always thought laughter was the best policy anyway. And so we want to make sure that you guys get a little laugh, and it'll make me feel better.
So,
just in case.
Wow, Mom,
and,
you're going for the pity laughs early.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I got to establish that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Back on track.
Yes. And so, try to find something to laugh about every day, or at least smile. You know, if you have to watch Young Frankenstein again, over and over.
Any pockets of happiness, you get in there and you milk it.
Yes, but you have to understand, when I was younger, I can't even hardly say the word.
Farts. The woman hated farts, okay?
Yes.
They were outlawed in my childhood home. We weren't even allowed to say the word fart, but we could say things like
toots, or I let one, or fluffies, or this one we got from a friend, barking spiders.
Which I didn't get ever, because do spiders bark?
Yeah, like this. You know, and so, yeah, that was a little barking spider, and that was okay.
But you guys she does impressions, did you see that? And you guys need to know the backstory here, which is she grew up in a home where her dad loved farts.
He did. He was a P-38 fighter pilot in World War II. And there was something about the elevation, going up and down in the plane, that made him a lover of gas.
He said he would hold his radio down for the other pilots, and they would share their cannonless farts. They said it was so loud, it was like a cannon.
Or a machine gun.
Yeah. And Mom didn't get it, and she didn't think it was funny because he never farted in front of the family, but then they found out that he'd been secretly recording his spider barks.
If you can imagine, he had a recording. It was a long recording. And I didn't even know about it. And we went with our friends camping. And we're there, you know, the friends had some sons and the daughters, and Dad pulls out his recorder around the campfire and starts playing his recording, his symphony.
Yeah. Apparently he had a lot of range.
He did. From a bass drum to a flute.
There was no note he couldn't toot. Mom, we practiced that so much.
I know.
Oh my God.
Rhymes with flute.
It's okay. They know you have cancer. Okay. We can get away with literally anything.
But it's not brain. And it's yet.
But her entire point of view, this is why I know people can't change and miracles are real. Because my mom thinks farts are funny now. And she wrote this with me.
Yeah, but I still don't think they're that funny. I mean, I still don't try to do it in front of people.
Right. And what changed this opinion of flatulence?
Well, you know, having nets, I don't know about you guys. Anybody have a lot of gas in here? Yeah. Okay.
Mom,
well,
don't out them.
That made,
This is the pharma joke.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mom. Why? Take back to one. Hey, Mom. Why do you think? What changed your opinion on all that flatulence?
Pharma.
Big pharma?
No, it's pharma with an F. Fart karma.
Fart karma. Mom,
yes.
There's no such thing as fart karma.
Yes. Yes, there is. I got to find my thing.
Because you're living it.
Yeah, that's right. I am living it. I am an example of fart karma because I hated it so much. Would never say the word. You know, I can remember one time, we have a nice big patio. We live up in the mountains on a little ranch. And so during the day, if something happened, I would go outside, right? My husband was in doing something in the kitchen. I was fine and went outside to be sneaky. And he walked right up behind me. And he goes, "Oh my God, I think something died around here."
And what did you say?
I said, "Yeah, I think so." And so I said, he goes, "Well, I got to find it." And I go, "Yeah, I think you should." So I went in the house.
And then he cleaned the whole porch.
He cleaned that whole porch out, looking under the
porch.
furniture, trying to figure out where that dead thing was.
You know, this reminds me, you know, I was supposed to say we did just come back from lunch, so the bathrooms are right down the hall. I know how it goes. Mom, even if you need to get going, don't feel the pressure.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I have on my Depends.
Oh, thank you, Granny Panties. Mom, I didn't know you wear Depends.
Actually, I wear Always, but Depends goes with a good joke.
But we wrote this Depends bit. So,
yeah.
Mom, when do you wear Depends?
It depends.
It depends on what?
On what I'm going to have for lunch.
Uh-oh.
Or if I'm going to be driving on the 405. Let me tell you, before I knew about these little Always panties and Depends, it was horrible.
She can drive home, she can have ice cream, she can have tacos, all the way down the 405. All right, we didn't plan that one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You know, it was too far. It's got too real in here, you know what I mean? So, Mom, let's wrap it up, okay?
Well,
we gave them
not
enough
yet.
farmage.
Not yet. We forgot to tell, Dad being the pilot,
okay,
when he came back into Bakersfield after, you know, he was a crop duster. And I don't know about you guys if you know about crop dusters, but he did it at the farms and in the bowling alley. And I didn't find out about that until I was like 40 years old. And he thought that was the funniest thing that ever happened because he would be bowling and then he would walk over to another group of people that were all talking and then he'd just slide out.
But he was a professional crop duster, so he did it with style and grace, and nobody knew about it.
And everybody would be looking around, he's long gone. He's over here laughing. So
that's our fart material, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, Mom was excited because her, you know, coming up next, we're going to talk about carcinoid syndrome, but she's excited to run into her colonoscopy doctor because she's got a long thought out question she's been thinking about for him. This was her joke. So, you know.
I am having a colonoscopy next Friday.
Yeah.
And so my question is, sphincter says what?
What?
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my mom, Terry Bolt. And we wanted to say that she is on Captem now. So that's the little chemo pill.
Is there anyone else on Captem in here?
She would love to meet you and swap stories and talk. So
hopefully,
please find her is what she wanted to put out there. Thank you so much for doing this, Mom. That was great.